This is a very interesting and educational story about how a great empire, which ruled the world for centuries, fell apart due to wrong economic decisions and the debt trap. By the early 1800s, the Ottoman Empire was vast in size, but it was hollowing out internally. The Industrial Revolution had occurred in Europe, new technologies had emerged, while the Ottomans were still following old ways. The empire had to fight continuous wars to protect its borders. Modernizing the army and competing with the Russian Empire required a lot of money. Where would the money come from? The tax collection system was outdated and slow. The Ottoman rulers thought, why not borrow from European banks? During the Crimean War, for the first time, the Ottomans took a large loan from Britain and France. This was the beginning of the money trap. Initially, the loan seemed easy, but the interest rates became so high that repayment became impossible. The rulers spent a large part of this loan on luxury, building palaces like Dolmabahce Palace, and extravagant lifestyles. Within just 20 years, by 1875, the situation became such that the empire had no money left to pay its civil servants or the interest on the loans. The Ottoman government declared itself bankrupt. When the Ottomans could not repay the loan, European powers established an institution called the Ottoman Public Debt Administration. This institution took control of the empire's most important resources, like taxes on salt, tobacco, fish, and silk. Now, the empire's money went first to European banks, and what was left was given to the Ottoman government. This meant the empire no longer owned its economy on its own land. When World War I began, the empire was already economically dead. The heavy costs of the war and the decision to side with Germany finished off what was left. By 1922, when the empire ended, it had so much debt that modern Turkey took until 1954 to pay it off. The main points are unnecessary loans without a solid economic plan from foreign banks, wasteful spending on palaces and luxury instead of productive work, the burden of interest exceeding the principal amount, and the loss of economic sovereignty by allowing foreigners to collect taxes. The lesson is that no nation can remain free as long as its economy is in the hands of others.